Hi everyone! Welcome back to Opening New Digital Doors. I'm EJ Vizzi, and I'm the project coordinator of Age-Friendly TNEC. And on today's episode, we're continuing our journey with technology by talking about Hoopla, another of TNEC Public Library's electronic resources. Hoopla is a mobile app, again short for application, that the TNEC Public Library cardholders can use to browse, check out, download, and enjoy digital content. So in my previous episode, I spoke about how through Libby, the library can offer thousands of ebooks, e-magazines, and e-audiobooks that can be downloaded and read for free. But now through Hoopla, you can access thousands of digital books, comics, and audiobooks, as well as music albums, movies, and TV shows. And the digital content from Hollywood studios, major label record companies, and publishers can now be borrowed for instant streaming to smartphones, tablets, and computers, or for temporary download for smartphones and tablets. As a reminder, the E that I am tossing in before words like ebook are short for electronic, as in electronic books and electronic magazines. And an audiobook is a recording of a novel that's read right to you, sometimes even by the author themselves. And once you download one of these e-items, a copy can now be found right on your own device within the app. So before you use Hoopla, let's figure out which device you plan on using. Your options can be a desktop, an all-in-one, or a laptop, all three of which can be referred to as a computer. You can also use a special e-reader device such as Amazon Kindle or a Barnes & Noble Nook. Or you can use your mobile device such as your iPhone or your Android or a tablet as your e-reader. Now I'll walk you through downloading Hoopla on an Apple laptop that can be called a MacBook, and I'll also show you on two types of smartphones, which are iPhone and Android devices. Oh, and as a reminder, because you're watching movies or TV shows, they can be pretty data heavy, and you'll want to make sure you have a strong internet connection using either Wi-Fi or a data plan. If you have any questions on those internet options, jump to our first episode where we talk about computers and internet. To download Hoopla on a computer, you would click on the hoopladigital.com link in the blue words, and a new screen will load up. You will be asked for login information if you are already signed up for the service. But if you're a first-time user, you should click the blue button that says Get Started Today. A box will pop up asking for your email and for you to create a password. After doing that, the next pop-up will ask you to search for your home library. After selecting TNEC, you will then need to enter your library card number. Now that you have created an account, you're ready to browse the many titles available. You won't always need to have your library card number ready, only when it's your first time using Hoopla Digital. On an Android device, you will want to click on the Google Play Store. It looks like a colorful triangle play button. Once the Play Store opens, you can see some suggested games or apps taking up most of your screen. These almost remind me of beautiful album art on record labels when you would go to a music store. Bring your eyes to the top of the screen where there's a right rectangle that can say Search for Apps and Games. Click on that with your finger, and a vertical line will be blinking where you just clicked. You'll also hopefully see your keyboard come up at the same time too. Using the keyboard, you can type HOOPLA and some suggestions will come up. Click Hoopla Digital. Once you do, you'll want to click the Install button. Now to verify that you're giving yourself permission to do this, some of you will have to use facial recognition, some can use their fingerprint, and some will have to type in a password. But if you're lucky, it might start downloading without the verification. Once it's 100% installed or downloaded, you'll find the Libby app on your home page or app menu on your device. If you click on that, you can use your library card number and get started. Now on an iPhone device, you will want to click on the App Store. It's a blue square with white lines forming the shape of an A, or maybe it just looks like a triangle to you. Once the App Store opens, you can see the trendiest app Apple thinks you might enjoy. There are other suggestions on this screen, but again, that's not our focus right now. So let's bring your eyes to the lower right part of your screen to the magnifying glass with the word search. Click on that. Now you should see search largely on your screen. Click on the gray rectangle search bar right below that with the same magnifying glass that can say games, apps, stories, and more. Similar to the Android, if you click on the gray search bar with your finger, a vertical line will be blinking where you just clicked. You'll also hopefully see your keyboard come up too. Use that keyboard to type Hoopla and click the suggestion that says Hoopla Digital. Once you do, ignore the top suggestion, which is almost always an advertisement. Find the words Hoopla Digital with this icon and click the button that says Get next to it. Again, similar to Android, you may need to verify yourself using your face, a fingerprint, a password, or nothing. A second screen may come up from the bottom, double checking that you would like to install it. Click the blue Install button. Again, that means download. So soon enough, Hoopla will be on your phone. Once it finishes, it should automatically come up, but if it doesn't, you can go back to your home page and find it at the end of your apps. Be sure to have your library card number ready and get signed up. Now coming up, I'm going to show you a video tutorial created by the Teaneck Public Library on how to use Hoopla Digital. To get you ready, we're going to get you right here on teanecklibrary.org, and I'm showing it here on your screen to write down. Enjoy!
Hello, welcome to the Teaneck Public Library. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to access Hoopla's e-resources using your online library account from the Teaneck Public Library website. Hoopla offers a wide array of ebooks, audiobooks, movies, TV, and music. Once you are on www.teanecklibrary.org, you will see a toolbar menu at the top of the page. On the left-hand side of the page, you will see the Borrow tab. Click on this, and in the drop-down menu, click on Digital Content. Scroll down until you see Hoopla. If you're on a computer, click hoopladigital.com to sign up for an account with your Teaneck Public Library card number. Or, if you're on a mobile device, visit the Google Play or App Store to download the free Hoopla mobile app and sign up within the app. Hoopla is also now available to be installed on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV. Hoopla can also be integrated with Amazon Alexa. If this is your first time to Hoopla, you'll need to create an account with your library card number, and then you'll be able to log in with your email address. This is the Hoopla homepage. At the top of the page, there's a search bar where you can search using keywords or titles, or search by categories. You can also scroll down to see the curated collections. Audiobooks, comics, ebooks, movies, music, and television. Let's say I want to borrow Lonesome Dove. At the top, there's information about this item, including the date of release, the language, the length, the actors, and the different parts. If I click borrow, I can borrow part 1, and I see this title is available 3 days after I borrow it. It is available for streaming or downloading on a mobile device. Hoopla has no hold, so you can always access items. 10 items are allowed per month per account. Loan times are 21 days for ebooks and comics and audiobooks, 7 days for music, and 3 days for movies and TV shows. If you'd like to borrow other types of e-resources on Hoopla, such as audiobooks, movies, music, ebooks, or comics, the borrowing process is very simple and similar. Let's look at music. Let's say I want to find Harry Belafonte music. I can see the songs. If I click the borrow button, I see it's available for 7 days. To manage your borrowed items, click My Hoopla and Currently Borrowed. And there I can see my items. I can also look at my borrow history. And I have the 6 more titles available this month. If you have any questions, you can contact us at teancirc@bccls.org or call 201-837-4171, extension 305.
I hope you found that video helpful. But if some of the technology was new to you or this demonstration maybe moved too quickly, we do have a suggestion for you. Free training is available on any of the topics we discuss here on opening new digital doors, and even some topics that we haven't even gone over yet. So we're partnering with the Teaneck Public Library and the Forum at Teaneck Public Schools to train teenagers to be your digital technology tutors. And these teenagers will work one-on-one with you over the phone, and they can help walk you through any of the skills you'd like to learn. If you're interested, call the phone number that we're going to have at the end of this episode, and we'll get you signed up for a tutoring session. You can also sign up for tutoring on our website at www.agefriendlyteaneck.org and find and click the button that says Digital Technology Training. Now, at the end of this episode, I will also have the phone number that the Teaneck Public Library used at the end of their tutorial. So you can also have it at the end of this episode. Thank you so much for connecting with me here today. I continue to look forward helping you navigate technology by opening new digital doors. I'm EJ Vizzi, and I'm wishing you health and happiness. Bye now.